There's some type of information, message, or news that came into someone, okay? And when they heard this news, I think they were taken back a step or two with the information or the news that came in, okay? And it kind of got their brain a little bit ransacked, okay? Whatever this is that came in, okay? It kind of startled somebody, okay? Break free. I got that. That's the first thing that came out, break free. It kind of it enslaved their mindset for a minute, okay? But they did not keep feeding this thought. They did not keep feeding the news that was given to them, okay? Whatever news came in, it did not, someone did not doubt, okay? Didn't doubt their abilities or doubt what they could do here, okay? Whatever that it may be of this news that can come in, okay? But they might have a hard time letting this go, okay? Now we're going to get a little bit more information. Ancestors, thank you so much for your love, light, and your protection. Okay, regarding this read, give me the prophetic insights that I need regarding this prophetic insight, okay? I do need to change, let me change decks right quick, okay? Use the bottom one. All right, ancestors. Okay, so give me some information here, okay, about this news or this message that was sent in to someone in the collective, okay, around the collective, about the collective, regarding the collective. Whoever received this message, okay, it kind of imprisoned their thoughts a little bit, okay, it imprisoned them in within their thoughts thinking about this, okay, it kept surrounding this information, okay, and it started to maybe... This information was meant to send doubt in to someone, thinking that they could not do it or having them see that they could not do it. But doubt did not sit in. Doubt did not sit in. Okay? So what I need to know about breaking free in reverse, this thought. What's this break free? Okay, it's talking about information. Okay, so ancestors over here saying, honey, we got some information. We got some healing information that we're going to send to you regarding this message, spiritual message news that someone has received here. Okay, thank you, ancestors. Okay, with this news, someone, I told you, they got deep in their thoughts with this information. Okay, and they was probably trying to sift through the news. Probably trying to sift through the information that was given here, okay? So give me something about enabling in reverse, ancestors. Give me something about enabling in reverse. Okay? Talking about, this information, honey, someone did not trust this information. Trust and thrive. Someone did not trust the information, the news or the message that was sent to them, okay, to have them imprisoned in their thoughts, okay? So someone was rebelling against the news that was being sent here, okay? Stag in reverse, trust and thrive. Someone didn't trust the information. Why did they not trust the information? Honey, and this talking about your heart, something, honey. So the news could have affected someone's heart, or the news that came in, honey, I see the news not budging anyone. Someone is probably like, okay, give me some more information. Thank you, ancestors. Sunlight energy on this thought, enabling. Give me something else, ancestors. So someone didn't believe it. Okay, wow. Ooh, ancestors. Okay, take charge with authority. Okay, and it's wow. And then it says shaman. Okay, there's a need for it. This is regarding a shaman. Okay, let me get all this up right here. Give me the sun on why this person does not believe or trust in the news. Okay, enough to keep it enabled. Someone is not enabling. Okay, yeah. See my son screaming in the background, honey. Someone is, honey, not wow. Something, take care of your needs. This is talking about whatever this news is, it was supposed to affect someone's health here. Okay? Yeah, whatever this news is, whatever this message is that came in, it was supposed to affect someone and put them imprisoned in their mind, and they were supposed to keep on enabling this thought to feed the beast, to feed the thought, to deplete someone of their energy here. Okay, all right. Well, doubt did not set in, okay? Doubt is here. Self-doubt is in reverse. What I need to know about this doubt in reverse. Thank you. This is talking about heart guardian. Okay? So someone doesn't doubt their heart. Someone doesn't doubt themselves. They don't doubt what they're capable of. They don't doubt what they can do here. Okay? Love and let yourself be loved. So Spirit is definitely telling this energy to pour love into the situation, to pour love in where doubt is trying to seep in here. And this is exactly what the energy done. Okay, broken arrow. Okay, someone was aiming for somebody here. Someone broke the arrow that was intended to be for them. Okay, whatever this message, whatever this news was that was sent in towards the collective, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Ancestors came swooping in and was like, honey, love and let yourself be loved. All because, honey, there is no doubt. You don't doubt what you can do. Don't doubt your skills, and do not doubt what Spirit said that they were going to do for you. Okay, so it seems to me there's something here, honey. I see undelivered promises, okay, from Spirit, okay? So, wow. And this fell out talking about seer. Wow. Something you can't see. This is something, see beyond the current situation. Whatever this is right now, confirmation. Okay, we could be talking to a Virgo. Get ready, Virgo, here. Thank you. That's what it says. Get ready, Virgo. So I could be referring to a Virgo here, all right? Who is a seer, okay? So I'm talking to a seer. You're not able to see beyond the current situation right now. Why is that, ancestors? Why are they not able to see beyond the situation that they're in right now? Okay, and ancestors said, well, let yourself be loved and pour love into the situation. Do not doubt what Spirit is going to do for you, seer, okay? And we're talking about, thank you, ancestors, warrior. There's a need for you to continue to be fearless and stand strong, seer, okay? Because it seems to me something is changing. Something is definitely changing here. Okay, it says, trust your talents in changing times. There's something about your gifts that you're going to be able to see here. But it seems to me that you're not able to see beyond the current situation. That is because you need to stand strong right now in the energy that you're in right now regarding this news, regarding this message, whatever that it may be going on. Okay, give me something for let it go in reverse. It's something that you might need to let go. You might need to let this message go, this news go, or whatever it is that is trying to get you imprisoned in your mind. You need to release this, okay? You need to release it, okay? Give me something for let it go in reverse. This is talking about High Priestess energy. I'm telling you, High Priestess, and it came out on here on the fence here, okay? So, tell me something else I need to know, honey, about this High Priestess energy, honey. Harness your mystic power. Okay, there's some energy that you may need to continue to harness, okay? All right. Yeah. What else I need to know about the High Priestess energy, okay? Harness your mystic power. What else I need to know, ancestors? Okay, yeah. Track down your fears and your desires, High Priestess energy, okay? Feel loved and comforted at this time, okay? What else do I need to know, ancestors, okay? This is not going to be a long one, y'all, okay? What else I need to know about this news, this message that came into the collective, okay? That it could have entangled them or enslaved them at one point in time with the news, but it was not enough to keep them there. Okay, so tell me what I need to know regarding this. Regarding this breaking free in reverse, ancestors. Okay, be open to healing information. Okay, what I need to know about that, ancestors. Okay, this healing information that is going to help break free the collective. What do they need to know? Okay. Choices. Okay. Something regarding some choices here. You have to make a decision here. This is regarding a choice of how you're going to show up, how you're going to handle it, how you're going to maneuver, how you're going to move. Okay. So it says the wisdom from the past. So this is something that you've done before. You've done this before. So this is I hear this is nothing. This should be nothing new to you. Okay, that's what I heard Spirit say. This should be nothing new to you about how to move or how to maneuver through this energy, through this news, through this message, okay? What else do I need to know about these choices, okay? What else I need to know about these choices, okay? Healing information, that you have choices. What are these choices, okay? Regarding the healing information to free someone, okay, of the thoughts, ignite change. So you need to change your thought process. You need to change your energy. You need to switch it up, okay? You need to burn away and release, okay? And forge a new path to face the world with purpose and determination. So there's a purpose as to why things are happening. There's a purpose as to why this news, this message is hitting you, okay? It is not by coincidence. Everything has a purpose and everything has, a reason here, okay? But there's some changes that need to be ignited. You need to choose to ignite this change that needs to be had so healing can be set in and so that you can break free from this news, from this message that has been sent to you, okay? So we got enabling in reverse, okay? Someone does not trust in this news enough to thrive, okay? Whatever that this news or message that it may be, sunlight on, trust and thrive, okay? All right. So what do we need to know? You need to take care of your health needs. You need to take care of your thoughts. You need to take care of your energy. Sunlight on that, because without that energy, without that balance, okay, you will not be able to thrive. What do I need to know regarding the enabling in reverse, okay? What needs to be had here? We're talking about, feel over here on warrior, needs to, you need to transcend, okay? Wow, blend in or stand out, and that means rise to the occasion or sit there and fall and be just like a chameleon and blend in with the rest of the energies. That's what ancestors are saying. So therefore, there's a situation that's going on right now, okay, that you may know that, you may know that you might need to move away from. I don't know what this situation may be, but this news that's coming in might be a savior, okay? I don't know what this news is, okay? But it says right here, with this news, you either need to blend in with the news, okay? Blend in and take it, or you need to stand up, stand out, stand your ground, and move with, move with confidence, okay? Because someone's about to get removed here. And I mean, when I say removed, you're about to be relocated here. Someone's about to be relocated. Someone's truly about to be relocated here. Give me another one, please, ancestors, about blending in or standing out as the situation requires to fit the needs of the moment. So there is a need right now. Okay, there's a difference between a need and a want right now. Okay, there is a need, and someone is wondering about this. Okay, there is a need here. Okay. And the situation requires you to fit the need. Whatever it is regarding this news, this message that has gotten you enslaved of the mind of how you're going to maneuver through this, how you're going to get around this. Ancestors saying, mushroom spirit, honey, hidden wonder. There's something here that is going to arise beautifully. Virgo, okay? More questions, okay? Ancestors, you're speaking to me right now, okay? So therefore, there's some more questions, and it's so funny how that said hidden wonder, and then I had a confirmation of many questions that are being asked regarding what you're wondering here, regarding this news, regarding this message here, okay? But something beautiful is going to arise from this situation. There is no need for you to blend in with none of the situations that's going on right now. This is a situation that causes you to rise above, okay? Because it seems to me that you've been in this situation before. There's a situation that you might have been in, okay, that calls for it again. I don't know, okay? And I don't know why I'm getting that as well. But, hey, do not feel, I heard, discouraged. Do not feel discouraged with the news or the message that is coming through, okay? Thank you, ancestors, okay? Yeah. So I feel like someone is about to move to bigger and better, but they don't see this bigger and better, okay? All because they may be in their head a little bit, okay? Depending or according to the past. And why am I getting that? According to how the past was and how it was done and how they maneuvered from the past, that was based off an experience. I heard Spirit says that was based off in experience, okay? But now that you have went through what you went through in the past, Someone is moving off experience this time. Give me something, ancestors. When it comes to this self-doubt, do not doubt your skills. Do not doubt where spirit is taking you. And do not doubt where spirit said that they can do for you. Okay? And that's also dealing with these undelivered promises that have not been fulfilled yet, but definitely are on the way. Okay? Enchanted. Okay, there's something about your enchantment of a voice. Okay, it's time to connect with your inner child. Okay, so you may need to connect with your inner child regarding this child. Okay, and I said this child, your inner child, being fearless among this situation, regarding this situation, because it calls for you to be strong. Okay, seer. So you could be a seer. I'm talking to a seer right now. Okay, what else do I need to know? We're talking about magic touch. There's something regarding your magic touch, and it's on the fence right here. What do I need to know about this wood nymph magic touch of the inner child? So there's something about your inner child that has the magic touch, but there's a need for you to connect with your inner child in order for this magic touch to be even activated. Activated. I heard activated. Okay. So what may that be, ancestors? What's this? What needs to be happening? Because it says right here, use your gentle touch. Okay, so there's something that you gently need to do. Your guardians is out here to help you with this right now, okay? Your guardians is out here to help you with this gentle touch that you may need to have, okay? Gentle touch and intention, okay? So you need to... Your intention is to be gentle on how you handle this situation. And that's why there's a need for you to get connected to your inner child, okay? Everyone needs to be included. Your inner child with yourself along with your spirit team, okay? To deal with this situation, to make sure that everyone involved is balanced, okay? So give me something else, ancestors, okay? About this gentle intention on a gentle touch regarding what's being had, a release. Yes, about this release. This is going to be a gentle release from warrior. Re-warrior. 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 Okay, excuse me. Okay. What else I need to know, ancestors, okay? Now we're moving on over here to let it go in reverse, okay? So, even though you don't doubt yourself, you don't doubt what you can do, and you're not enabling the thoughts, you're still enslaved with the thoughts, and now you can't let it go. What else needs to be had here, okay? Ancestors over here talking about quick results, okay? Wow. Low, you can't let go of the quick results. Move swiftly to realize your dreams and adapt to new situations with grace. Okay, there's something about some results here, okay? Wait a minute. Rabbit spirit. What do I need to know about this, okay? Someone's wanting some quick results here. Give me something about these quick results here. Let go in reverse. Okay, and then we got kindred spirits. Okay, kindred spirits. Wow, you create lasting connections with deep understanding that transcends time and space. What do I need to know with these kindred spirits? Somebody here, wow. Kindred spirits is producing some quick results. Wow. In order, whoa. Something is going to happen before you know it. Because look, rabbit and then magic pixies. Give me one more, ancestors. Honey, it's like I got to have confirmation for this because I feel like something is going to happen before you even realize it is going to happen. Okay, untamed spirit. Allow yourself to run wild. It says allow yourself to run wild and free as you explore your own fierce but gentle nature. Look at that on the bottom, that one to flap. Super power miracle. Okay. Wow. Superpower miracle, soul traveler, search for unknown powers that will bring you luck. I don't know what's going on with this untamed spirit. Allow yourself to run wild and free as you explore your own fierce but gentle nature. Okay. It says you're creating lasting connections with deep understanding that transcends time and space. Okay. So quick results, kindred spirits. Untamed spirit. Okay. What else I need to know, ancestors? Adventure. And that was in reverse. It's talking about the adventure, and that's what made me slow down. Chipmunk spirit. Strike out on your own to embark on a journey of discovery and realizations. What do I need to know about this right here? You're not going to strike out? Okay, what do I need to know about that? Adventure and strike out on your own in reverse, okay? What do I need to know about that, ancestors? Superpower miracle, wow. Someone out here is bright flame. Even in the darkest times, you have the power to light your inner fire and shine brightly. I don't know who this is, bat spirit. It could be, wow. I definitely, there's someone... You're not striking out on your own. I feel like someone here is trying to help you strike out here. Okay, someone is making some fast moves here. It's someone who is of a kindred spirit here. Okay, and I do believe that they are allowing themselves to run wild and free. I don't know. I got to find some more information about this right here because I don't think... Let me keep this over here, y'all, because I got to get some more clarification with that. Okay. Okay. What do I need to know? Let's see. Give me some information, ancestors. I heard white. The white dick. Okay. Alright. Routine. Somebody's doing something on the routine. Give me some information. Give me something regarding this situation, this high priestess energy. Okay, someone is trying to either harness your energy, high priestess energy. Yeah. I feel like someone here is trying to harness your energy. Okay. Give me something regarding this let it go in reverse right here. Ancestors. Who's doing these quick results? Who's doing something swift? It says inner strength. Who's doing something? Who's doing nothing swift? What do I need to know about these quick results? Move swiftly to realize your dreams. Okay. Okay, talking about the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Inner strength is lying. Okay, inner strength. There's some inner betrayal, or is there some type of betrayal or some deception going on here? Okay, quick results. Whoever's doing these quick results, their inner strength is filled with lies and deception and betrayal. Okay, whoever this is, honey, who's doing things, who's action, okay, fires, action, okay, yeah. Give me something else. They're doing this on a routine. Yeah. So someone was doing things, what was these quick actions? What someone did something in haste here. Okay? Who did something in haste and what did they do in haste? Give me the secrets and the mystery. Give me that introspection about what was done in haste. Nine of Swords. Okay? Anxiety. Okay? Ace of Wands, breakthrough. So let's break through this anxiety. Okay? Yeah. Let's break through this anxiety. Okay? Thank you, ancestors. Okay? What else do I need to know? Okay? Yeah, we're talking about Ten of Pentacles. So there's some anxiety going on in either in the Ten of Cups or about the Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah, someone is overflowed with emotions here. Okay, someone's breaking through this deception. Okay, Knight of Wands. Okay, action. On a routine. Okay. So there's someone that's doing something in a routine, honey. I don't know who's doing this, is doing it on a routine, but they're emotional, okay? Talking about Three of Pentacles. Okay, it could be within this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, do not get me wrong. Okay, Three of Pentacles is talking about skill, teamwork, encouragement. This is spirit. Something about your skill. Something about the role that you play. Okay, you play a role in this anxiety, so therefore you could be anxious about something. Could be about the news that came in. Okay, the news, the message that came in, it could have made you a little anxious here, a lot. Okay, it could have put you in that despair energy, but only for a moment here. Okay, as your ancestors was encouraging you here, they was encouraging you while you was going through this energy of anxiety here. Okay, and your ancestors out here telling you that this is deception, that this was betrayal energy. Okay, and that you needed to break through this energy right here so that you can rest and seclude yourself from this energy, separate yourself from this energy of deception that was being brought in. Knight of Wands is talking about action packed. It's causing you to act. You need to rest before it's causing you to act here. Okay, fearlessly. Okay, regarding the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so someone was wanting to move here or react in a way of where, honey, it's regarding debt. Okay, separate yourself from this debt. Okay, what else I need to know? I need to know. I feel like that. Yeah, thank you. What else I need to know? Nine of Pentacles. Separate from yourself. This is something, a memory. This is something dealing with a memory. Okay, something from the past. Okay. So, a routine that you have done developed, or you've been going through a routine, but it seems to me that this routine has got overflowing with some type of emotions. Okay, so there could be points and times in this routine of where you may be feeling your strength, might be feeling like you're getting in debt or you're in debt. Okay, and this could be connected to the memories from the past. Okay, of you being in debt and the debt climbing up, or getting, you know what I'm saying, rising up. Okay. Yeah, this is connected to a memory here, a memory of where someone was living beyond their means in the past. And Spirit is over here saying you need to separate yourself from that energy of the past. You need to separate yourself from that memory that you're holding of when you were living beyond your means and you did get over debt here. I mean, you did get in debt here. Okay? All right. Thank you, ancestors. Two of Pentacles is talking about definitely balance. You need to balance this. Ancestors are sitting here helping you to balance this out. You're balancing out this energy, okay? And your strength, your inner strength is getting balanced out here, okay? Yeah, determination. With determination, okay? Yeah. So with determination, you need to separate yourself. With determination, separate yourself from this energy of betrayal or deception, okay? Because it seems to me the memory that is aligning, I ain't gonna say that is aligning, that you are aligning with something from the past is not the way that it is right now, okay? Give me something else, ancestors. There is a need for you to sift through this energy, okay? What else I need to know? We're talking about the King of Swords here. There's some clarity coming to you, okay? There's some clarity coming to you, King of Swords, okay? Action, okay? Regarding the Ten of Pentacles. So someone's trying to take action in this Ten of Pentacles, okay? Regarding debt, okay? Regarding debt, are you thinking that you may have to overwork yourself to clear this debt? Or you are thinking that you're living beyond your means, okay, is why you got into this debt. Take it how it resonates, because there's different avenues here. And there's different key points and elements here that play a significant part to this reading here. Okay, and then we got King of Swords. Okay, on the bottom we're talking about the Ten of Cups. Okay, so what is this clarity? Okay, there's some clarity here, some clarity thinking of how you're going to maneuver, or what you're going to do, or what you need to plan. Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a heavy burden. This is going to be a heavy, heavy burden. I ain't gonna say heavy, 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 but it is a lot that is required of you to do regarding this the responsibilities in order to achieve these responsibilities. So there's a need for you to plan, okay? Plan. All right? What else I need to know here? Routine, overflow with emotions about this routine, trying to balance out this routine, trying to balance everything within this routine that needs to be balanced out, and getting rid of the things that are causing an imbalance, get rid of the things that is going to have you to be in debt, and let go of the things that is going to have you feeling or being overworking yourself, okay, here to the point of where you're depleted of your energy here. Take this how it resonates, okay? Anything else, ancestors, okay? And we got the moon, and we got Eight of Pentacles, and then we got, you need to find out about what this hidden is, okay? Yeah, for you to be free. And that's exactly what the ancestors over here is saying, okay? Moving on, you need to transition or move on from, okay, after you balance yourself regarding your strength, balance your strength, and then move on, okay? Move on to the hidden enemy. Okay, and find out. It says learn through your skills about this hidden enemy, these hidden feelings that you may be having regarding a situation, okay, in order for you to be free, okay? So let's do that right now, y'all, okay? There's a need for everyone to do this, okay? Learn about learn through your skills. What is this hiddenness, okay? So let's talk about ancestors. Ooh, I was going to say, let's talk about energy. Okay, let's talk about ancestors. About through your skills, you're about to learn about this hidden enemy, the hidden feelings, okay? High priestess energy, okay? It says right here, the high priestess energy, competition. So you might be disagreeing with yourself, okay? High priestess energy is over talking about disagreeing with yourself, competing with yourself, and how you have competition in your energy is the old you with the old thoughts and the way of how you did and the way of how you did things versus the new you, how you think and what you let go of and put new thoughts and new patterns in its place here. Okay, there's a competition here. Okay, that's going on. There's something that's going on. All right. And then it says the tower. Something is going to change here. A sudden change. Okay. So the hidden enemy, with you having these hidden feelings and thoughts towards this particular situation, is going to have you to have a complete sudden change within your vessel if you do not learn how to balance this energy here. Okay. Because it seems to me you got energies that's competing. Okay. About a situation or how you even going to handle the situation. Okay? And it seems to me that I feel as if your ancestors and you have worked overtime to replace negative thoughts and negative patterns of how you're going to do things with things that are healthier, than which is more peaceful, insightful, prophetic, okay? More loving. Pour the love into the situation here, okay? But when it comes and it arises and something just pops up out of nowhere, okay, just pops up out of nowhere, it does take people back a step or two, okay, and it might take them a minute or two to gain their footing, okay, and get back on that track, okay. Do not lose hope when it comes to these messages, news that just spring out from anywhere, okay. Anything else I need to know about this hidden feeling or enemy, okay? Talking about temptation. It's tempting y'all. It's tempting a lot of energies out here, honey, when they get confused, okay? All right, because you're on this diverse path where you're going to have twists and turns. But with this diverse with this diverse path came your diverse past. And grandma is overlaying it like this in my third eye. She said, now cover that up. This diverse path that you're on, honey, wow, it's got something to do with your diverse path. You know how to navigate through this diverse path that you're on according to your diverse past. Okay, so you had a past that had a lot of twists and turns in it, okay? And you went down a little loops and alleys and rabbit holes that you didn't intend to go down, but you went down on. And you had to learn how to navigate and groove and move and be in that diverse path. Grandma says this ain't no different. Grandma says the only thing is that you're going with experience this time. Okay, temptation. And what is this temptation? Okay, what is this temptation going to lead to, ancestors? Okay, this temptation is going to lead to loss. You're going to lose something. you're going to lose something if you do not get this competition, high priestess energy, get this competition, this rivalry energy in order, okay? If you're disagreeing with yourself, you need to start speaking truth to yourself, okay? Because if you keep on with this competition energy, Spirit is over here telling me that it's going to create a sudden change within your vessel of where, honey, you're going to be tempted to lose everything. You're going to be tempted to lose everything. So I hear somebody saying, so Queen of Pentacles, how do I move and groove through it then? How do I move and groove through it? Okay, I hear somebody saying it in my third eye. Okay, self-imprisonment and then heartache. This imprisonment of the mind is going to bring a lot of heartache because it seems to me that you're going to have something get there a whole lot quicker than you just standing up and rising to the occasion. And I heard that as well. Okay, so how do you move and groove through it, ancestors? They're looking for advice, ancestors, on what they need to do, okay? The devil, and then they got the justice, okay? So dealing with the matters of toxic energy, toxic mindsets, toxic spirit, toxic thoughts, and has toxic outcomes. Dealing with the matters. Yes, ancestors, they want to know how to deal with these matters, okay? Seems to me that you need to end the cycle, end that journey of that toxic mindset, okay? That's exactly what ancestors just said. Complete triumph and end the journey on the devil. Okay, because it seems to me that mindset, that thought, that energy, that road, that hole that you're going in, thinking that if you carry these toxic 7 deadly sins with you to how to maneuver or groove or cheat or cut corners, okay, dealing with matters, you are going to definitely lose. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, plan to grow. Okay. Plan to grow. With these matters, you need to grow. Plan to grow off these hardships. Okay, that's what ancestors are saying. How do you grow off these hardships? And that's the next question I heard. How do you grow off these? You need to sit and meditate, and you need to think and gain this clarity. Okay, that's exactly what it came. 4 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay, rational thought. Okay, you need to meditate and contemplate and have a rational thought. Okay, what else, ancestors? Talking about these life cycles, okay? So you need to plan better regarding your life cycles here, okay? Think about the cycles that you already been through, and then you need to plan to make better decisions and better choices of how to maneuver, to try to maneuver, okay, through this right now, okay? Yeah, anything else, ancestors? All right, what else I need to know? What else I need to know? Close this on out, ancestors. Okay, balance, King of Cups, talking about the emotional maturity, okay, of both of you, or just one of you, or I'll say all of you, okay? 10 of Cups, okay? Balance your emotional maturity, okay? All right, in this 10 of Cups, okay? You need to be mature about this situation, and you need to handle it with ease, okay? You need that emotional maturity to see this through in this 10 of Cups, whatever this news or this message may be, okay? Traveling fast, 8 of Wands, okay? This is traveling fast, this information. Balance with generosity, your emotional maturity, okay? Traveling fast, okay? Regarding this debt, okay? Unequal charity, selfishness, okay? It's talking about debt. It's just talking about debt. It could be very unfair about this debt, but it's debt. Emotional insecurity. Someone is very insecure about the debt that they have done collected, or the debt that they're having a hard time paying back, okay? Yeah, all right? What else I got? Manage your emotional insecurity here and prepare to expand. Okay, yeah, you need to manage your emotional insecurity. Okay, and what else I need to know? 3 of Wands. What is this 3 of Wands talking about? Okay, you need to continue this management. Okay, continue this management, continue the introspection, expand your introspection. So that means expand and widen this search that you need to have of what you need to manage regarding of what keeps you insecure in your emotions, dealing with your everyday, the day life. Okay, this is what ancestors is saying. Okay, these are the tests that are that everybody is having. Not only just y'all, me too. You see what I'm saying? I'm not coming short when it comes to these challenges, okay, that are here to make you better, not bitter, okay? So just because you're going through a situation, that is because someone is about to rise out of this situation here with their abilities here. It does not matter what people think about how you're moving and grooving out here, because I'm going to go ahead and tell you how you move and how you show up for yourself. I'm going to go ahead and tell you it's going to make others rise and show up for themselves and not sit down and take it. Okay? There's an opportunity that is coming for somebody. What's this opportunity? There's an opportunity that's coming for somebody here. Okay? And I believe that. This opportunity is coming for the hermit. Okay? Whatever this opportunity is going to help you to be more resilient. Okay? I don't know what this opportunity is. Let's talk a little bit more about this opportunity that is coming towards the hermit. Okay? For them to get this introspection. Okay? For them to be resilient in with what they're in and to end things. Okay? To death. To end it. For something beautiful to begin. Okay? So something is about to end and something's about to begin and something's about to change. Okay? What is this change that's going to be had? Okay? Honey, a change of an emperor here. The ending of an hardship. So there's about to be an ending of a hardship here, okay? Introspection on the ending of a hardship. Is that what I got, Spirit, honey? And it had Emperor energy out here talking about judgment, okay? Yeah, it had judgment over here and doubt, okay? Give me one more on this judgment. Either there's an Emperor out here that is casting judgment on others or himself regarding, I feel like he's casting judgment on himself regarding what needs to end here, okay? Yeah, there's an emperor, and it could be a feminine out here that's in her emperor energy. Do not get it wrong, okay? That is definitely casting down this judgment upon this situation that needs to be had, okay? In order for, if it's a bad situation, close that door on that bad situation and open the door. Whatever the situation may be, okay, closing the door cannot be as bad as you stand in it, okay? And I'm gonna leave it right there on that one, okay? Because that's truly true. Confirmation. I'd rather close the door on something that is going down bad for something better to come in its place than to stay into a chaotic situation or a situation that is unfulfilled or a situation where you're always going to be depleted of funds, depleted of energy, depleted of anything good that Spirit is definitely trying to come in for you. So do not fight Spirit on what's coming. Okay? Do not resist Spirit, God, source, the divine, on what's happening for you. It's happening for you. It's not happening to you. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you, everyone, for your love, your light, okay, and for your energy, okay? Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy, okay? You're all right. And I'll be back with another one. Until next time, I'm out, y'all. Peace.